Hello and welcome back to another reaction video from Venza. Daniel Johnson from the Dutch office here, and Sean Shields, as always, from the Atlanta office. Good to have you, buddy. Today we got a couple industry experts gonna give us their raw reaction. They don't know what this is about, but they have volunteered themselves, so you gotta hand it to them for having the courage. These are a couple of veterans. They've done this before, so why don't we jump in and let them introduce themselves. We'll start ladies first with you, Agatha.
So hi, my name is Agatha. I work for Hotelkit. Hotelkit is an all-in-one hotel operational software. This said, we digitalize all the intercommunication, operation, activity in your hotel. So for example, we have reparation tool, we have housekeeping tool, we have checklists, and a lot of other fun stuff for you.
Very great. Keep that hotel running. Fun stuff. Fantastic.
Yes.
Paul, tell us about yourself.
Sure. I'm Paul Molloy. I'm the Group Operations Director for Hoist Group, and we provide technology to the hospitality industry.
Very great. All right. So today's this article is not an article, but it is a sample video of the kind of thing that I have been seeing in my feed, especially on LinkedIn, and I have no doubt that you two have seen it as well. And I want to get your reaction to it. So why don't we show the video, Sean, and then I'll pop the question. Ask a question. I won't pop the question. Show the vid if you can. So this is the video that was just today with a can't hear the audio, but it is for the reopening, welcoming people back to a Rosewood property. It's time to reopen. Okay, I think we've kind of seen enough. You see them, all the staff singing and dancing and waving their hands. First question: have you seen these kind of "Hey, we're open" video? Have you got a regular regular plate full of this kind of stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the question I have is recently the Ketchum Public Relations Group did some research, and they were identifying that kind of post-COVID, a lot of travelers were going to explore other brands.
Mm-hmm.
And so loyalty is taking a kind of a back seat to whether the people are going to feel safe. They feel like it's going to be private. There's going to be it's going to be a healthy experience. It's going to be a good experience for them. So the landscape is changing. People are reevaluating the what's out there. My question to you is, do these videos work? The production value on these videos are going up and up and up. That's what I'm noticing. They got a band playing. There's the original music in this one.
Yeah.
So we'll share the link. And what do you think? Do these work? Why don't you start, Agatha? What do you think?
Actually, it can work and cannot work at the same time. I guess it depends on the brand. It depends of how much people trust that brand. I think it's all about the branding at the end, because you can make, if everyone has the really bad, for example, if your hotel has a really bad review and you make a video like this, no one's gonna take you seriously anyways, right? I feel like today the end users are not easy to be bought. Like, you have to prove yourself, right? So I'm not sure if, I mean, it's fun. It's so much fun. It gives it was really, really dark last month. So it gives some life and everything. Why not? Yeah, of course, why not? However, I'm not sure if you're loyal to that brand and you know that it's good quality and everything. Yeah, sure, it's gonna help you to even more go. But for some people, other people, it may not be the case, right? Other hotels, I mean, establishments. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for me, I actually, kind of same as Agatha, I quite like these videos coming through because it gives you a good feel. Okay, the hotels are opening back up. You know, it's my industry. It's great to see that. You know, and I think they're just putting a bit of a quirky slant on it to just, you know, to get it out there. Hopefully, people share it because, you know, it is a bit unusual rather than just, yeah, we're open. You know, they have like this one. I mean, God knows where the productions are going to go, you know.
Yeah.
They're getting bigger and bigger, as you said. But I think for a brand thing, I don't know. I think people feel that the brands for sure would feel maybe even more safe because, you know, these are big brands. They put a lot into it. They understand they've got to protect their customers. So maybe even feeling more confident that when they visit one of these chain hotels or a brand hotel, that they've thought about the customer and how to protect them as much as possible, you know, for sure.
I think it's interesting, like the Belmont did one, the Rosewood one, and you know, are they trying to steal some attention, and if it is kind of an open season to grab some attention, from people at least in the LinkedIn, I don't know what other social media platforms they're using, but to garner some attention for them, so for people to say, well, you know, when I go to London, I typically go to such and such place, but you know, maybe I'll try there because they had that snappy thing. You know, who knows? It just exactly as Agatha said. You know, maybe it works and maybe it doesn't. The one, you know, one of them that kind of seemed, at first they usually had like the general manager, and you know, they would open the doors and general manager would be there and say, well, we're looking forward to welcome you. So the production value, you know, nice lighting, good quality, maybe, you know, video, but production value pretty modest. And then the one that seemed to kind of turn the corner for me was, I don't know if you saw the one where all the people were popping out of the pool, you know. So they reversed it. So then they were coming out of the pool one after another, and members of their staff, and I don't know how much they had to coax the members of the staff. We're going to throw you in the pool, okay? You know, and then film it.
I seen another one where they were like throwing the ball. I can't remember. It was a ball or something, and it went all around the world, basically.
Yeah.
You know, to like all these different cities all around the world, and that, you know, somebody's got to pull that together.
Yeah, it's like an arms race, and so you know, this one with Rosewood, I thought, holy smokes! Being a formerly professional musician myself, you know, somebody wrote that song, and it's obviously done in the studio, and then do all the choreography and all of, I mean, it is no small effort.
No, there's got to be a big one coming next after, because like you say, everyone's trying to kind of up the past one and get better and be more, you know, flamboyant. So who knows what's coming next? You know,
it's like a non-written competition between all the brands.
You know? Like a full movie production.
Yeah, it's incredible. Well, very cool. It's an interesting time, and we're all, if you guys are agreeing with me, all excited about, you know, getting back out there into some of these properties and seeing them open. And I mean, here in The Hague, we see, I'm just near the Zindies, the famous center of Den Haag, that big property, and it is full of people. So we're glad to see that occupancy returning.
Fantastic. That's what we want.
Yeah. Awesome. Very great. Thank you both for giving your time and your raw reaction. And Sean, thank you so much for running the show. And everybody out there, thanks for watching another reaction video. We'll see you next time.